sorry about that. This is my presentation of learning for New York City Academy. Again, not everything is academic related because I didn't feel that there was much stuff that I needed to share that changed me. So PT2, arguably the biggest project of the year. Not the hardest, but it had us write a 2,100-page essay on culture's effect on withstanding adversities. It helped me get a lot better at presenting and also, using sources and making bibliographies, and it's gonna help me in the long run. I asked Mr. Hansen for pictures, but he wasn't allowed to share it because it's not from because it's from AP. I'm a big crowd in this one. So yeah, that's PT2. It was yeah, kind of boring. And for the second project, I have a lab that we did, Mr. Garcia, which was the analysis of GFP by denaturing SDS electrophoresis. I know that sounds like another language, but basically we modified a strand of bacteria with a gene of interest from another piece of bacteria so that the modified bacteria could produce this thing called GFP, which is green fluorescent protein. And then we multiplied that bacteria, cultivated it so that we could have large amounts of this GFP. And here you can see me doing the gels, and then that's the result of the GFP in the wells. And this, although it's not finished, I feel like it's what I really have to show for my work in AP Chemistry, because I've done nothing all year for AP Chemistry, and it's easily the hardest class I've ever taken. But this is definitely it's meant to be a picture book to help explain key terms of AP Chemistry. I have it, it's not done, but I finished all the pages. I would include a lab, but we've never really taken pictures of those. And the AP Chem test is already over, and Mr. Berger still has us doing assignments. So this is what we did with my amazing group. And now this is some non-academic stuff, but this was the beach volunteering that we did maybe about a month and a half ago, thanks to a club set up by Eco Nights. Karan here, I think Karan Duncanson. He set it up as well as, yeah, Q3, as well as Perla Mejia, but she's not here right now. It didn't feel like work at all. We got a lot of community service hours, and it was some of the most fun we've ever had. And it was we kind of planned it out in a couple seconds. But those are all the people that showed up. There's probably more, but that's a nice picture that we took. And about 1 week ago, or last weekend, I had my first communion at church. Normally people have this when they're in second grade or first grade, but I never got around to it for some reasons. And so I was in a class with a bunch of fourth graders, third graders, second graders, but there were a couple of juniors, maybe one or two. I was one of them. And I finally finished it, and it was really special. And yeah, it changed me as a person. I don't think I'll ever forget. And definitely my biggest accomplishment of this last year was weight loss. I'll show you some pictures here in a second. But last year, around April of 2022, I weighed 220 pounds at 5'9". Now I weigh 160 pounds at 5'11", 165 pounds at 5'11". And it's not really just about the weight loss, but it's more the fact that now I'm aware of nutrition, how to take better care of yourself. I also had crazy acne, and that's mostly gone. But I've become really knowledgeable about it, so I think of maybe pursuing some sort of career because I've been in the shoes of people who struggle with that kind of stuff. So I'm not okay. The next slide has some pictures, and they're not sensitive or anything, but okay. So this is April 22, 2022, 1 year ago, basically, and that is last month. and it was it's like 60 pounds. It's probably more because I also put on some muscle, but it was a lot of work. It was not easy. People say, "Oh, it's your age, it's your metabolism." No, it's hard. It's really hard. But now it's something that's part of my life. It's not something that I have to like really like suffer or stress about. It's something like that. It just comes naturally to me, and it definitely helped my confidence. And you know, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life now.